is Natasha Keener. I was born on April 8, 1983 in Mount Vernon, Illinois. I have lived in the same 60-mile radius for the majority of my life. Until the age of 9, it was just my mother and me. She worked hard to buy our small 3-bedroom home, which meant I spent a lot of time in daycare after school. She did what she could to provide me with the things that I needed. When I was 9, I got adopted by my father and we moved to Salem, which is where I call home today. Over the years, my family has grown. Today I have 2 brothers and 5 sisters ranging in ages 1 to 16. It's always hectic and loud at my parents' home, but it's also filled with love. After graduating high school, I married my high school sweetheart and we moved to Florida so he could go to college. After his graduation, we returned to Salem so we could start a family. I had always planned on returning to school, but it had never became a priority until after the birth of my second child. Shortly after his birth, my marriage ended. We had grown apart while we had grown into adults. I was a 23-year-old mother to 2 boys with nothing more than a high school degree. I didn't want to struggle to pay the bills with a minimum wage job like my mother had to. I wanted more than that for my children. I don't want them to look back on their lives and only remember daycare. I returned to college full-time while continuing to work full-time. With the help of my friends and family, everything was going smoothly until I hit a speed bump. Last fall, despite precautions, I found myself pregnant and devastated. I felt like I had let everyone down, especially my boys. I only had 1 year of school left, and I didn't see how I could possibly manage to finish school with a full-time job and 3 children. I quickly realized that more than ever it was vital that I graduate. This past July, the daughter I'd always dreamed of made her debut into the world. I've had to cut back on my hours at work and school to adjust to my new demands. It has set me back another year, but the delay is worth it. I never have enough hours in my day, and I rarely get enough sleep. I often get discouraged and want to give up, but this is simply not an option. I managed to push forward, and when I look at my 3 children,